Hi students, how are you? I hope you all are good. Welcome you all to the session. Today we will discuss grid computing. What is grid computing? Grid computing is a distributed computing system formed by a network of independent heterogeneous computers in a multiple locations. Grid computing is a form of distributed computing that involves the coordination and sharing of geographically distributed networked computational resources. Grid computing is a group of computers physically connected over a network or with internet to perform a dedicated tasks together, such as analyzing e-commerce data and solve a complex problem. Grids are a form of super virtual computer that solve a particular application. It is typically run on a data grid, a set of computers that directly interact with each other to coordinate jobs. A grid computing system requires at least one computer, usually a server, which handles all the administrative duties for the system. A network of computers running special grid computing network software. A collection of computer software called middleware. The two common types of grids are computational grid and data grid. Computational grid, compute grid. Compute grids allows you to take a computation, optionally split it into multiple parts and execute them on different grid nodes in parallel. Then data grid. Data grids provides an infrastructure to support data storage, data discovery, data handling, data publication and data manipulation of large volumes of data actually stored in various heterogeneous databases and file systems. Okay. How grid computing will work? Here one control node is there. This control node connected to all other nodes. It will control all the nodes. Okay. Then next one, blockchain technology. A simple analogy for understanding blockchain technology is a Google Doc. When we create a document and share it with a group of people, the document is distributed instead of copied or transferred. This creates a decentralized distribution chain that gives everyone access to the document at the same time. No one is locked out awaiting changes from another party while all modifications to the doc are being recorded in real time, making changes completely transparent. Blockchain technology is a decentralized, digitized, public ledger of each of the online transactions occurring among a network of peers, peer-to-peer network. A block refers to a secure data chunk that stores encrypted details of a valid transaction that has occurred online. A block consists of two parts, a header and private details of transaction. A header which is public to all and private details of transaction accessible only to the owner of the block. Okay. Blockchain technology is most simply defined as a decentralized distributed ledger that records the provenance, origination of a digital asset. Copyright and ownership laws on music, videos, blogs and other online content are a must in today's day and age. These laws can be made secure through blockchain technology. Digital content downloads would be a good option as it ensures that the artist or the creator of the content also gets their fair share. Blockchain would also provide real-time and authentic royalty distribution data to content creators and musicians. Okay. How blockchain works? A transaction is requested. Then second step, a block that represents the transaction is created. Third step, the block is sent to every node in the network. Then fourth step, nodes validate the transaction. The next, it moves to the nodes, receive a reward for the proof of work. Fifth step, the block is added to the existing blockchain. Sixth step, the transaction is complete. In this way, this blockchain will work. Okay. Blockchain means it is the group of linked blocks which are related to each other and are in a proper linear chronological order. It stores the complete trail of transactions. Benefits of blockchain technology: increased time effectiveness due to the real-time transactions. Direct transactions eliminate the overheads and intermediary costs. Reduced risks related to cybercrimes, frauds and tampering. More transparent processes with a proper record creation and tracking. Highly secure due to cryptographic and decentralized blockchain protocols. Okay. Okay students, I hope it's clear to you. These all are very easy topics. The notes of the topic is attached. Take down the notes and learn it. A test paper is also included. Submit your answers as soon as possible. We discussed all the portions of IP subject for this year. Study the portions in an effective way. I wish all the best to my dear children. Thank you.